Maggie Cross. Hi, my name is Anna, and I'm a singer.
Hi, my name is Peyton, and I am a dancer.
And today, what are we doing today?
Today, I wanted to say this for a while. OMG, we're back with an Oh My Girl comeback reaction. And OMG, it's our first Oh My Girl reaction on this channel.
The only other time we've kind of reacted to Oh My Girl was You Are Solo. So this is first Oh My Girl as a group reaction. And they just came back today with their new song, Dance. I'm really excited because I really like Oh My Girl. They're really cute. So I've been waiting for this.
I don't dislike Oh My Girl. It's just much more Anna's style.
Yeah, if you know our music styles, you get it. But yeah, obviously watch the teasers. So let's go! They're so pretty.
They're like aliens.
Uh-huh. There was a UFO in the teaser. The teaser was also 1 minute long.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, but then there's also disco references. And there's just shooting stars in the background. Yep, disco.
Disco dance. Disco outfit.
She literally said disco.
I know.
Oh my gosh, she's so cool. And they have chime hits.
They're really cute.
She has darker pink hair now. Is it her face? I've really been enjoying the bass line. I know it's a simple bass line, but I'll explain later. Is there a random giant bear? Oh, I've been thinking this whole time in the other shot. I was like, oh, where the ground, because of the flowers, is matching Cindy's hair. You being called back up. Well,
is really cute. And they're really cute. Like, there's a lot of personality in this, in the chorus, which makes sense because, like, it is a summer song. And so it's more, like, lighthearted, upbeat, not so serious. There's a lot of places in the choreography that leaves room for them to show their personalities. There are aegyo moments, like, in the chorus when they're, like, that sort of thing. But there's also just, like, other aspects of being able to, like, show a little bit more personality. Like the very end of the chorus, there's like a specific shot of Sungi. She's doing like this thing and her face is very like on brand for her personality. Something else that's really cute is they've added little aspects of other styles of dance, which I really like. So obviously disco references, like they say disco, they're dressed sort of in that like 70s style at certain points. Something that's very unique about it is the way that you swing your hips back and forth and sort of the rhythm to it. This is your hips. It's not just like back and forth, it's like the up and down and sort of like rocking back and forth. That's very prominent throughout the whole dance, like that sort of like movement style, even if it's not specifically in a part where you're like disco, it's just that vibe. But also there was a really cute moment, it's like right at the very beginning, where they sort of referenced like swing dance partnering, which sounds so weird. They're not doing swing dancing. It's when Yua walks to the center for her first part and there's the 4 members in the back and they like are pushing back on one leg. I was like, this is literally like swing dance partnering, like sort of that era. And at the time in the song, they're saying like, I want to dance with you. And I was like, oh, that's really cute. But yeah, like I said, this is a summer song. Like it's refreshing to hear. It's easy to watch. And they have something that's like really important for summer choreographies, which is like a key, like everyone can follow along moment, which is obviously the 던던댄스. And the way that they're doing it, like the hip circles around, like everyone that listens to this song or hears this song is going to be able to remember that line and that choreography, which is like important for a summer, like a summer bop. But another part of the choreography that I thought was really interesting was the line at the end when they're all connected, because dancing in straight lines, holding hands, is more difficult than you would think. Because the thing with it is that everyone has to be at the exact same angle all the time, and like your foot, like when they take their foot off the ground, it has to come to the same height, which is not the same thing as everyone like lifts it to their knee. Like no, the bottom of it has to be the same. So if you have differing heights, you have to adjust for that, and like you have to change facings at the same time. So I thought it was really interesting to put in there because it's really easy to tell if someone's off. No one was off. That was another reason that stuck out to me. I was like, oh, this is done really well. But yeah, it's just a really cute, like refreshing, easy to listen to like summer song, and it's gonna be stuck in my head for like the rest of the day, probably the rest of the week. So Anna's turn.
Okay, so time for my comments. It is very, very summery, like Peyton said, very fitting for the season. But I feel like my first comment should actually be explaining what I said about the bass line, where I literally said like, oh, I'll explain later, and why I was like enjoying it so much, because it is a really simple bass line. Like it's not the super rhythmic groovy ones that I usually talk about. It's basically just outlining the chord progressions. The reason why I was really enjoying it is because the rest of the song is very like bright and high-pitched, like even their singing voices too, almost all the other instrumental layers. But the bass is the thing that grounds it a little bit and it brings it down a little bit. So it balances it out and it brings more depth to the song. So it's not overwhelmingly like up here, it's like level, which is good. Another comment, a lot of chimes in the song, a lot of chime usage. You know that I like chime usage. They use it like a little bit in the chorus, just like beginning of the chorus, and then second half of the chorus, basically signaling that. But they use it so much in the pre-chorus. Like there's the descending chimes, but then there's also just like one hit here, one hit here, one hit here. It really contributes to the feeling of, especially the pre-chorus, feeling very like dreamlike, otherworldly. And I think also because like background vocals, so like Omaigirl uses a lot of background vocals in their songs, like lots of layered harmonies. And I've talked about like background vocals layered can create this sort of hazy effect in songs. I've mentioned that before in previous reactions, but with Omaigirl it's a little bit different. It's more like, instead of a darker haze, it's like that dreamlike quality, brighter, because their voice tones when they're singing are like clearer, brighter, sweeter. Another little thing that kind of adds that too is another high-pitched, bright sound. Like I mentioned, most of the layers in the song are like that except for the bass. And also Mimi's rap, which by the way, I love Mimi. She's so cool. I want to be her friend. Moving on. Another layer is there's like synth strings, I believe, in the background. Not the whole song, but there are moments where it comes through and they're like very high-pitched. Like I think I heard it towards the end of the chorus. It's like a small layer, long sustained across multiple measures, and then it changes, and it sort of has that feeling as well, adding to the dreamlike quality. Since it is a summer song, it also has those like background group exclamations all together, like all the voices together. Like they're the really obvious ones in the chorus where it's like a sort of call and response thing, like the line being sung and then like they'll say it again but spoken. But then there are the less obvious ones, like in the very beginning of the song, like when the first verse first starts, you can hear kind of background like oohs or ahs being spoken under, which is really cute too. It adds a lot of personality to it. And then also for that like group fun vibe feeling, you hear a lot of like clap sound percussion. But yeah, I'm done now.
You want to hit us with the TLDR?
Yeah, I'll hit us with the TLDR. So, TLDR for this reaction is Omaigirl is back with Dance, another summer bop. Honestly, it was very fitting for everything we know about Omaigirl. Like, sweet, but cute and fun, and very light and bright. And it will be stuck in our heads for who knows how long now.
Alright, that being said, if you enjoyed this reaction video, if you also enjoyed Omaigirl's new summer bop, then please leave a like, comment, subscribe,
Ding,
turn on your notification bell,
dun 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 dun.
and bye!
Bye!